guys, good morning. It is Friday. I wanted to do this vlog tomorrow, Saturday, but we're having a long weekend and you never know what comes up. So I just get done with this today so that we can have a vlog on Tuesday. I'm trying to like upload after every 2 weeks because I feel like that's the only way I can be consistent. Like every other week, it's too much for me. So I hope you guys are well. I am actually having breakfast. Lord, I am hungry. Like, I'm having some avocado toast. I don't know if you guys can see too much light, and some bananas. And I have a cup of tea. Sip, sip. So, hi guys, good morning. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Kate, and you are so welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I love you guys so much. You guys know how much I love you and how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. My channel is growing. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. I have hidden my subscribers because when people come into the channel and they see like you have a small following, they tend to not like pay so much attention. So I feel like if people don't see like the subscription, um maybe they'll subscribe to the channel, and it has been working quite well. So yeah, we'll keep hiding subscribers, but we are growing and I'm so impressed, especially the fact that I've not created content for a while but my channel is still growing. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, thank you guys so much. So we're gonna get into today's video. You guys can see from the title below, we're gonna talk about 25 things that I have personally reconciled with as a 25-year-old. Did I say 25 things? 25 is a lot. 25 is a lot. So we're just going to do randomly whatever number we'll come up with. That is what we will talk about. And please allow me to eat while vlogging. I'm very hungry, honestly. I can't remember if I had dinner yesterday or not. Or let me finish breakfast first and then I come back to you guys. Okay, so we're done with breakfast. We'll just sip our water as we go by, and let's get straight into today's video. So today's video, we're going to talk about the things that I have reconciled with being a 25-year-old. Look, by the time of being 25 years old, or no, before you get to 25 years old, you have so many achievements. And you're like, at 25 years old, I want to move out of my parents' house. I want to have bought a car, started a business, finished my uni, blah, 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 blah. Like, you have so much in your head, and you're like, I need to achieve certain things at 25. But the moment you get at 25 years old, and nothing, not one thing has gone your way, and you just have to reconcile with it. And that is why I am here today, to tell you and maybe to help you reconcile with your achievements that have not come to light by now. It's not like, I feel like it's not a big deal. I feel like when we're growing up, there's so much expectation. The society feeds us with so many things, and then you're just like, yeah, at 25 I need to have done this, at 23, at 24, at 30, at 45 I need to have gotten married, have kids, be working, have my own business, all that. It's a lot, baby. It's a lot, and we can't achieve all that. Some people have achieved it, yes, by the age of 25. They've already made their first millions. They have, sorry, they have bought their first car and all that. But it doesn't work like that for everyone. Like, everyone has their own timeline. I believe that God has a timeline for everyone. If everyone was to get a car at 18, I mean, the world will be so chaotic. Imagine everyone, every human being, every single human being in the world having their own cars at 18 years old. It will be so crowded. I don't know if you guys are getting that picture. So that's why I'm saying everyone has their own timeline. Whether you'll own a car or not, whether you'll have this or not have that, it's still okay. So, and one thing that I have reconciled as a 25-year old is it is okay for me to be like still living in my parents' house at 25-year old. Why? Because moving out is you need to get prepared. First of all, financially. Second of all, mentally. When I was in the uni, I used to stay alone, and I had my lonely days. It gets super super lonely, especially like when you're moving in by yourself. It gets super super lonely. And then me, I am an overthinker, and then at that time you just think of a lot of things. You cry for something that has not even happened in reality. Why? Because you're overthinking it. So for me, I feel like if I want to move out of my parents' house, first things first, I need to be like mentally ready to move out of my parents' house. Number two is financially. I had to pause. A plane is passing by, so if you hear any background noise, I'm so sorry. I don't think I give this disclaimer at the beginning of the vlog, but if you hear any background noise, I'm so sorry. So I was saying, if I'm going to move out, I need to be financially stable. Why? I don't want to like burden my parents to pay my rent and give me money for my upkeep and my food, yet I'm at home doing nothing, like no source of income. I'm not working, I don't have a business going on, I'm not financially stable, yet I'm burdening my parents to like pay my bills. Yet I can just come home and stay home comfortably and like save them that money. I don't think that, to me, I don't get that pressure. But what is kind of pushing me to want to move out of home in the future, maybe at 26, 27, 28, is that me, I'm one person who gets very comfortable at home. Very, very comfortable. The moment I come home, I'm not leaving, and I'm an introvert, so I don't leave the house. I either I'm watching TV all day, or right now I'm working online, like I do digital marketing and all that. So I need to I'm just working from home. Food is there, electricity is there, I have my own room, there's internet in the house. It gets so comfortable. So like I just am very, very comfortable at home, and I feel like everyone is, unless like you have a bad, like you have a toxic environment at home. But for me, I have a very loving family, my parents, my siblings, so it gets very comfortable. Even my friends, when I usually come home, my friends are always complaining like, no, you did not go home, when are you coming back? You won't come back with at this time of period that you were saying. Why? Because I get so comfortable, and they know, and it's something that I'm working on. But I feel like at 25-year old, I do not have to have moved out of home by right now. If you moved out of home at 18, 20, 23, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I just do not feel the need. I'm not ready. I will only move out of home when I'm ready. Even if I'm 30 years old, that is fine by me. Number two thing that I have reconciled with, or I have come to learn as a 25-year-old, is that chew your own fruit. Okay, do not concentrate on how sweet other people's fruits are tasting more than yours. What I'm saying is, if someone has started a business and they're doing so much better than you, and you just started yours and it's still a small thing, just concentrate on that small business. Don't be like concentrating on, oh my god, my friend's business is doing so much better, why don't I start something similar, like whatever she's doing. No, I feel like just do your own thing. Just do your own thing. With time, it will come to like it will come to light. Yeah, with time it will come to light. That much I know, and I feel like I've experienced that. So once the results like start showing, I promise you will be so so happy. And in the same chew your own fruit, like concentrate on chewing your own fruit. Another thing is that when you want to do something, just go for it. Okay, just go for it, so that in the future you don't sit down and then you're like, oh my god, I wish I tried doing this, and now you're sitting there with regrets. Like, just go for it, whether it works out or not. Just do it. It At the end of the day, the point is, you tried. That's what is most important. At the end of the day, you tried. So I feel like if you want to like do something, just go for it. If you need help, ask for help. That is in terms of whatever you want to do. Let's say start a business, you need finances. Ask maybe your parents to like help you finance your idea and all that, and then do whatever you're going to do. If it flops, it's okay. Not everything will work out. And I feel like if it flops and then you get into something new, you will be more knowledgeable on what you did wrong the other time, and what you can avoid doing right now when you're doing like something new. So just do it, just go for it. If it works out, well and good. If it does not work out, guys, it's well and good too. If it flops, it's well and good too. Move on to the next thing. Don't be sitting there dwelling, oh my god, I started a business and it didn't work out, so I can't venture into another business. No, 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 no. You can even just go back to the same thing that you did, just with a better mindset and all that, and you are good to go. I hope it helps. So keep chewing on your own fruit. Do not, do not concentrate on what other people are doing or how they are doing something better than you. Just concentrate on what you're doing, and that is all that matters. I hope it makes sense. Okay. Next thing that I have reconciled with as a 25-year-old, or being a 25-year-old, is the healing is a process. Healing is a process. Like one day you like put so much effort in it, and then you'll come and realize that, oh yeah, I'm doing so much better, I'm in a better place. But there are days where you just go back to zero. You're mad, you're angry, you're bitter because you get triggered with whatever thing it is, or you just sit down and think, oh my god, this happened to me. So you get triggered and you get bitter about it, and it's fine. You can't just heal like all at once. Even sometimes when you sit down and feel like, yes, I have healed, I'm doing fine, I'm doing okay, I'm not going back there, the next day you'll go back there. Trust me, the next day you'll go back there. Healing is a process. You will have your good days and your bad days, and that's okay. It's okay for you to have bad days. It's okay for you to feel the way you're feeling. It's okay. It's okay not to be okay. When you're not okay, it's okay. When you're okay, it's okay. So healing is a process. It takes time, it takes effort, it is draining, but healing is a process. You can't just go shoot all at once and you're fine. You'll have days when you'll come back to zero, and you are so mad at yourself as to why did I do this and not like this. Healing is a process. This is one thing people need to understand. Healing is a process. If you are going through the healing process with someone else as well, you need to understand them as well, and learn that I did something to this person and they're healing. And some on other days we are okay, but on other days they just lash out of at me, and that's okay. You just need to learn how to communicate your feelings, I guess. But healing is a process, you guys. Healing is a process. It is so much hard work. I'm just going to leave it at healing is a process and it takes time. Another thing that I have come to learn as a 25-year-old is that, and I talked about this on my, I usually rant on my WhatsApp to my personal contacts because I know like, I feel like they know me personally. So I can always rant about my life. I feel like um if something happened to you like when you're young, or like something has happened to you in your adult life and you're so bitter about it and you've been through so much with a lot of things, it does not give you the right to bully people because of it. You know, you do something and then at the end of it the conversation ends with, oh my god, but you know this happened to me, that's why I'm acting like that. Go for therapy. I'm just saying, some people have been through so much trauma, and then they feel like they will bully other people to make them feel better about themselves. I don't know what that is all about, but that thing annoys the hell out of me. You have no idea. That thing annoys the hell out of me. I've been through that situation with someone, and at the end of it, it was just, oh, but you know, this happened to me and all that, and I'm just like, go for therapy. If you need help, go for therapy. If you went through trauma, go for therapy. Leave me alone. Do not bully me for your traumas. I was not there. I didn't cause them. Just leave me out of it. It is weird. It's a weird behavior for me. So if you need help, go get help. If you are traumatized when you were young or something happened, go get help. Don't be out here bullying people for your bitterness or for your whatever it is that you're feeling. Just get help. Another thing when it comes to get help, if you need help, ask for it. For me, when I'm doing stuff, I like to consult with my parents, especially because they are the adult people in my life that I can run to for advice. So when I want to do something, I go to them and tell them, look, I want to do this and this. What do you think? Where can you help me when it comes to this matter? I don't know if you guys are getting. If you need help, just ask for it. And if you are asking for help, let people help you. Not that you go ask for help and then you go and dictate the type of help that people should give to you. For example, if I need money, let's say I want to, what is the perfect example? Let's say I want to buy an iPhone. I don't know, this is not an appropriate example, but let's say that I want to buy an iPhone and I'm having people contribute for me the iPhone money, and my friend removes 1,000 shillings, yeah, and another friend of mine contributes to me 20,000 shillings. So I feel like it's not my place to like tell people, help me contribute money to buy an iPhone, but I need everyone to contribute nothing less than 20,000 shillings. You can't dictate, like, if you're asking for help and people are willing to like give you the help, just accept the little that people can give you. It goes a long way. That 2,000 shillings is still going to contribute to the iPhone that you want. If they didn't remove this 1,000 shillings, you'd still be 1,000 shillings less. So they removed the 1,000 shillings to help. Why? Because you asked for the help. So you can't ask for help and then dictate the type of help that people should provide you with. It's, I don't know, that's another very weird behavior that I have come to interact with a few people who have that behavior, and I'm just like, wow, how are you living out here, you guys? How are you living? And another thing, people are very weird. That's another thing I have come to reconcile with. People are very weird. Everyone has different characters, totally different. Everyone has been brought up in different backgrounds, and everyone has different opinions, and it is okay. For me, I really avoid to interact with people. That's why I'm an introvert. I avoid at all costs to interact with people because people are a lot of work. But you know, we need each other to survive. We need each other to survive. No man is an island. You can't do things alone. So I feel like for me, I'll only interact with people who I know we can understand each other at some level. As much as people are different, they have different backgrounds and all that, I feel like when I say something and it comes out so strongly, you come back and talk to me about it and tell me this is what you said and I didn't like it, instead of me saying something and then you're like mad and not talking and I don't know what I did. Yeah, just because I said something. People are a lot of work, and that's okay, and that's just the reality. And that's something that people need to like reconcile with, because there's nothing you can do about it. Honestly, people are just people. Everyone is just their own person, so there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to communicate better. Our next point is communication. As a 25-year-old, I've learned that communication is very important, whether it comes to parents, whether it comes to guardians, whether it comes to friends, whether it comes to partners. Communication is very important, and how you communicate is also very important. I like to communicate my feelings immediately something has happened. I like to communicate, especially when it comes to friends, because with friends, people just hold grudges and all that, and then people just drift apart. For me, I prefer I just communicate what I feel at that moment. So you tell me how you feel about it. If you don't want to talk about it at that time, let's talk about it another time. With as partner, I don't like to communicate my feelings when my feelings are high, because you feel like that's someone you're stuck with. So if you are communicate with someone with the when your emotions are high and their emotions are also high, there's nothing you'll resolve. So with that situation, I'd rather communicate when everyone is calm and we can talk on a calm level. So yeah, with parents, I just communicate, no tone, no yelling, no nothing. I don't know. With parents, you just communicate. Parents are just parents. Even when you try and communicate well, parents are just parents. So yeah. At the end of the day, I know that I have to still do more when it comes to my communication. But the little that I'm doing, I feel like I'm kind of trying. I don't know, but I know that communication is one thing that is very, very important, and how you communicate is also very, very important. So yeah, and lastly, prayer and manifestation. I feel like this video is already too long, so this is our last point: prayer and manifestation. I have come to realize that if I want something, I'll go for it. I'll just say, you know what, today I'm gonna eat chicken and I have 100 shillings, but I know I'm gonna eat chicken, and at the end of the day, I'll eat that chicken. Okay, so I have come to understand that there's power in manifestation and in prayer. My friend, pray for your friends, pray for yourself, pray for your parents, pray for your relationship. It's very, very important. Prayer and manifestation is very, very important, and affirmation as well is very important. Affirmation comes in when you are working on yourself love and self growth. You just affirm that I'm a beautiful person, I am loved, I am enough, I am worthy. It makes you feel good about yourself. Okay, so have faith, manifest, um pray, affirm every morning and every night if you can. These are things that work. They're working for me so far, and it's a weird feeling that you can just say, oh my god, I need this thing, and at the end of the day you'll get it. Like, the universe has a way to bring something to you when you want it very, very badly, and like, you believe that I must get this thing at today, and the universe will like make its way around you so that that thing comes to you. It works. I'm just putting it out there. Affirmation, manifesting, and prayer, those three things, they work. Trust me on that one, they work. So yeah, that's all I can rant about today. Let's see how a life goes. By the time we are maybe 26, 27, we can have another video like this. But so far, these are the only thing that I wanted to rant about. And yeah, let me know in the comment section some of the things that you have reconciled with or you have learned at your age right now, and how you're going about them. I hope this video helps someone out there, so that it's not that deep. It's not that serious. You don't have to be so serious with life. Give yourself a break. No one can do, like, we can't all be on the same level. Okay, we can't all be on the same level. If we could all be on the same level, the world would be chaotic. We need to have a balance. Okay, So yeah, it's okay. Wherever you are right now in life, you are fine. You're doing fine. Even if things are not moving, even if you feel like you're stuck, it's just for a certain period of time. And when you're low, God can take you even lower. You know, if when you're low, the only thing that is left is for you to go higher. So if you feel like you're having like the low moments, the lowest moments, like you're experiencing the lowest moments of your life right now, I feel like you can't go any other lower, and the only thing left to do is for you to go higher. I think that's even how God works. I don't know. So I really hope this video helps someone, because I feel like a lot of people are depressed out here. There's so much pressure from the society, from parents, from relatives, all this, all that. Just do you. Just do you. Everyone else does not matter unless you're not hurting people. If someone is getting hurt in the process, I feel like that's not okay. But when people are not getting hurt in the process, you do you. People will always have their opinions. People will always feel the way they're feeling, but that's on them. That's not on you. Everyone will always feel some type of way, but that's on them. That's not on you. You do your own thing, okay? So I hope you guys love this video. We're gonna come to the end of this video. I will see you guys on my next vlog. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for everyone who has watched the beginning till the end of this video, because I know it's a long one. Have a great holiday, because I know in Kenya we're having a very long weekend. So have a great weekend. Sorry, I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye guys, stay safe. Bye.